Hi guys, I'm George. I've just hit my tee shot off the second hole at Live Golf Club, and I have been faced now with a shot where my ball is below my feet. So today I just want to go through a few tips with you which is going to help you execute this shot better. So the first tip is to note that when the ball is below our feet, in our backswing, when we're turning, we become unbalanced if we try and get into position, unless you've got really good flexibility, which personally I don't. So when we're out here, I can only turn so far, which means my club isn't coming into its normal position here. It's always stuck on the outside, which then makes the club come across the golf ball. And as you may know, when you come across the golf ball from outside to in, that creates the curvature on the ball, which makes the ball move from left to right. So when the golf ball is below our feet, we have a tendency, because we can't get that club quite into the right position at the top of our swing because we lose balance, or most of us do anyway, that the ball should move left to right in the air, unless you manage to close the club face down to a certain degree, and then you probably just pull it a little bit straight left, which I'm sure we've all done. So the second tip is, and this goes off the first one, because we can't get into our normal powerful position because obviously of our balance, what we need to do, and what we can do to make life easier, is to go up a club. So from here, normally I'd be using an 8-iron, and because the ball is below my feet, I've now got a 7-iron in my hand. Also, the golf ball is below our feet, so having that longer club in our hand just makes us a little bit more comfortable setting up to the ball as well. And you can grip it towards the top of the grip, so you don't have to, so it's easier to get into your posture ready for this golf shot. Now, this third tip is something I see so often when I'm out on the golf course and watch people with the ball below their feet, and to be honest, I'm also guilty of it from time to time. So that is, when we're here playing the shot, is driving with the legs like we normally would do, and that we get a bad connection then, we normally thin it. So just because it's not level, we're not used to it, what is always a good plan is to try and keep that flex, this knee bend, these angles that we've created at setup, which brings the club level with the ball, through until we've struck that golf ball. Otherwise it can lead to those thin contacts or top shots, which no one really likes to see. The last bit of advice I'd give you is to not fight the shot, because we know the club's probably going to be coming out and across the ball because of how we can turn or can't turn on this downslope because of our balance. We should just play with it. So don't all of a sudden try and hit a straight one. Just try and play that little fade in. Let that ball move left to right like, you know, the ground makes you do. Rather than try and fight it and double crossing yourself, just play that little fade. Now, for this shot I'm looking at, the pin is on the left hand side of the green. That's probably going to be my target, and let the ball try and work into more centre of the green there, rather than trying to play a bit of a miracle shot and putting it into the car park on the left there. So I'm going to try and execute this, hopefully it goes well. Right, so really happy with the result of that shot. The flight tracker did do me a little bit of a favour and put that ball a little bit closer to the pin than it actually finished. It was a little bit touch further right than that, but again, very happy. Maybe a touch thin, but hopefully now you can go and stand to the ball with a little bit more confidence when that golf ball is below your feet. Thank you ever so much for watching. If this video has helped at all, please like, subscribe to the channel, and you won't miss future videos.